any objection to taking it? Consider it binding on your conscience. Please read it aloud.
Swear that I will be faithful to the Republic of South Africa and will obey, respect, and uphold the Constitution and all other laws of the land. And I solemnly promise to perform my functions as a member of the National Assembly to the best of my ability.
Those who took the oath, please raise your right hands and say, "So help me God."
So help me God.
Those who took the affirmation, say, "I do."
I do.
Thank you. You may return to your seats.
Ready, Fisfin Khopal, Kwekana Mabel, Selepe Khonono Daniel, Sanga Selungisani graduate, Kosana David Mandla, Temba Albert Tsepo, Tomsana Mzonke, Van Royan David Douglas Dez, Kaba Tabisile Mildred, Zuma Sambudla Duduzile, Zongumakas Sifiso.
Obisa Ngaba Kabelo, Kakao Karabo Lerato, Kanyile Tembisile Angel, Loper Damien Dominic, Prayer Henrik Christian Crawford, Leroux Carl Velom Dupree, Linde Elmari, Lorima James Robert Byrne, Mabena Tamsa Ngabekokwake, Madigizela Bunginkosi Success.
Have you seen the oath of affirmation you're about to take? Do you have any objection to taking it? Consider it binding on your conscience. Please read it aloud. Those who took the oath, please raise your right hands and say, "So help me God." Those who took the affirmation, say, "I do."
I do.
Thank you. You may return to your seats.
Odi, Mgluli, Caucus George, Malam Kevin John, Moore Stephen James, Mpeti Liolo, Myberg Nicholas George, Nana Melindy Evant, Peach Wildry Dennis, Poole Conrad James.
Have you seen the oath or affirmation you're about to take? Do you have any objection to taking it? Do you consider it binding on your conscience? Please read it aloud. Those who took the oath, please raise your right hands and say, "So help me God."
So help me God.
Those Those who took the affirmation say, I do. Thank you. Please return to your seats.
Potgieter, Leah Ruth, Powell, Emma Louise, Romanjalo Tumelo Robert, Roos, Adrian Christopher, Schikkerling Lisa Marie, Schreiber Leon Amos, Setroli Isaac Sello, Shalembe Malika Limon, Singh Shara, Sitoli Rasecha Jane.
Shall we see?
Have you seen the oath or affirmation you're about to take?
Yes.
Do you have any objection to taking it? No. Consider it binding on your conscience?
Yes.
Please read it aloud.
Nna Isaac Sello Sintlolo, ke ikana gore ke tla nna boikanyego mo Rephaboliking ya Aforika Borwa mme ke tla ikobela ka tlotlo le go tshegetsa melaotheo le melao e mengwe yotlhe ya Rephaboliki ya Aforika Borwa mme ke solofetsa ka tlhomamiso go dira ditiro tsa me jaaka botlhaletlhogo la kwano bosetšhaba.
Those who took the oath, please raise your right hands and say, so help me God.
A Modimo a nthuse.
Those who took the affirmation say, I do. Thank you. You may return to your seats.
Meshwe Kenneth Rasilabi Joseph, Pring Wayne Maxim, Swart Stephen Nicholas, Olomisa Bantu Bonke Harrington, Kwankwa Ngabayomzi Lawrence Saziso, Nontenja Christobel Tandiwe, Zibi Songezo Sipiwo, Ghana Stanford Mahashule, Maimane Musi Aloysius, Webster Nobuntu Lindumusa,
Have you seen the oath or affirmation you're about to take?
Yes.
Do you have any objection to taking it? No. Consider it binding on your conscience?
Yes.
Please read it aloud. Those who took the oath, please raise your right hands and say, so help me God. Those who took the affirmation, say, I do. Thank you very much. You may return to your seats.
Mulutsane Matsulu Lisbeth, Modise Pia Muleboheng, Muela Muhodu Samuel, Mufukeng Masetsejo Lina, Muhai Seiso Joel, Mukwena Julian Liseleti, Mulwelwe Nongeba Agnes, Murolong Itiseng Kenneth, Mosikatsi Sophia Gaga Mzoleli.
Have you seen the oath of affirmation you're about to take?
Yes.
Do you have any objection to taking it? No. Consider it binding on your conscience?
Yes.
Please read it aloud.
I, Moleboheng Motsemoholo, swear that I will be faithful to the Republic of South Africa and I will obey, respect, and uphold the Constitution and all the other laws of the Republic. And I solemnly promise to perform my functions as a member of the National Assembly to the best of my ability.
Assembly to the best of my ability.
Those who took the oath, please raise your right hands and say, "So help me God."
So help me God.
Those who took the affirmation, say, "I do." Thank you. You may return to your seats.
Tolo Nombuso Elizabeth. Nyayi Shilichi Bethwell. Vana Nonkosi Queenie. Dalane Nanda Anna. Damase Kumelele. Nila May Helen Elizabeth. Nell Andris Carl. Kopane Dombovuyo Silver Rose. Kosi Nomgqibelo Ethel. Nonsele Ncedisi.
This side.
Have you seen the oath or affirmation you're about to take?
Yes.
Do you have any objection to taking it?
No.
Consider it binding on your conscience?
Yes.
Please read it aloud.
I, Phumelele Ndamase, swear that I will be faithful to the Republic of South Africa and will obey, respect, and uphold the Constitution and all other laws of the Republic. And I solemnly promise to perform my functions as a member of the National Assembly to the best of my abilities.
Thank you. Those who took the oath, please raise your right hands and say, "So help me God."
So help me God.
Those who took the affirmation, say, "I do."
I do.
And to your seats.
Zungula Vuyolwetu, Mahau Thandiswa Linen, Hendricks Mohammed Hanif Ibrahim, Ismail Musa Imran, Adams Fadil, Frenchman Sakina, Nyonso Mzwanele, Mahlatsi Lehonolo Wonderboy, Dilil Patricia.
Have you seen the oath or affirmation you're about to take? Do you have any objection to taking it? Consider it binding on your conscience. Please read it aloud.
I,
Mna
Fario
Vuyolwethu
Adams, swear
Zungula
that I will be
Oxusile,
faithful to the Republic of South
ndiyafunga
Africa
ukuba ndizokunyaniseka
and will obey,
kwiRiphabhliki
respect and
yoMzantsi
uphold the
Afrika
Constitution
kwaye
of
ndiza
the
kuthobela
law of the Republic.
ndiwuhlonele ndiwuxhasa umgaqo-siseko
I solemnly
kwakunye
promise before
nayo
my
yonke
functions
eminye
as a
imithetho
member of the
yeriphabhliki
National Assembly to the
kananjalo
best of my
ndiyathembisa ngokunyanisekileyo okokuba ndizokuyenza imisebenzi yam njengelungu yendlumiso-mthetho yesizwe kangangoko ndinako ngoko ke ndincede Thixo ophila enyameni.
Those who took the oath, please raise your right hands and say, so help me God.
So help me God.
Those who took the affirmation, say, I do. Thank you. You may return to your seats.
Anaga Lillian, Komane Lancel Masidiga, Kwebane Busisiwe Joyce, Konto Constance Nontlandla, Lekape Molabongeng Sharon, Montwedi Motusi, Diale Betty Kejisaletse, Tito Lorato, Kangwini Elseb Natasha.
Have you seen the oath or affirmation you're about to take? Yes. Do you have any objection to taking it? No. Consider it binding on your conscience? Yes. Allowed.
Swear that I will faithful to the and will obey and respect the Constitution and all other laws of the country, and I solemnly promise to be as a member of the National Assembly to the best of my ability.
Those who took the oath, please raise your right hands and say, so help me God. Those who took the affirmation say, I do. Thank you. You may return to your seats.
Smith Christian Frederick Bayers, Smith Ryan, Spies Eleanor, Rochelle Jacqueline, Van Zyl Anna Maria, Wakelin Kingsley Hope, Vilakazi Sibongiseni Harold, Zondi Spesihle.
Have you seen the oath you're about, or affirmation you're about to take? Do you have any objection to taking it?
No.
Do you consider it binding on your conscience?
Yes.
Please read it aloud.
I, Snowiseni Gerald Vilakazi, swear that I will be faithful to the Republic of South Africa and will obey, respect and uphold the Constitution and the laws of the Republic, and I solemnly promise to perform my functions as a member of the National Assembly to the best of my ability.
Those who took the oath, please raise your right hands and say, so help me God.
So help me God.
Took the affirmation, say, I do. Thank you. You may return to your seats.
Xola, Leona Lindiwe, Phahla Matume Joseph, Phiri Carol Mukhadi, Polwane Makhalake Beneilwe, Plakis Windy Timotheus David, Ramaila Kia Mutseng Stanley, Ramolobeng Antia, Sapo Lindelwa, Seyabi Albert Mamuka.
Have you seen the oath or affirmation you're about to take?
Yes.
Do you have any objection to taking it?
No.
Consider it binding on your conscience?
Yes.
Please read it aloud.
I, Carol Mukhadi, swear that I will be faithful to the Republic of South Africa and respect and uphold
To perform my functions as member of the National Assembly to the best of my
I
ability.
solemnly promise to perform my functions as a member of the National Assembly to the best of my ability.
To the best of my ability.
Those who took the oath, please raise your right hands and say, "So help me God."
So help me God.
Those who took the affirmation, say, "I do." Thank you. You may return to your seats.
Ikoati Siparo Charles, Silamulela Sililo Donald, Sine Masilo Matawa, Shabangu Fisani Lillian, Shiviti Sakani Goodness, Sibiya Ntutuko Mbongiseni, Siweya, Lani Tembi, Skosana, Kichimani Tim, Sokanyile Tokozile, Sokopo Mzwanele Major.
Have you seen the oath or affirmation you're about to take? Any objection to taking? Start afresh, not everybody. Have you seen the oath or affirmation you're about to take?
Yes.
Objection to taking it?
No.
Consider it binding on your conscience?
Yes.
Allowed.
I, Charles swear that
I will be faithful to the Republic of South Africa
and will obey, respect, and uphold the Constitution and all other laws of the Republic, and I solemnly promise to perform my functions as a member of the National Assembly to the best of my ability.
Those who took the oath, please raise your right hands and say, "So help me God." Took the affirmation, say, "I do." Thank you. You may return to your seats.
Tsompa Masiu, Nombiselo Susan, Soju Mahutsu Magdalene, Subrathi Sheikh Imran, Swartz Bernice, Ikana Gotiwe Weziwe, Tong Kerileng Christina, Totetsi Noble Chiamo, Kabanchaba Pindisile Pretty, Heko Sheila Tembalam.
Have you all seen the oath or affirmation you're about to take?
Yes.
Do you have any objection to taking it?
No.
Consider it binding on your conscience?
Yes.
Read it aloud.
I, Bernice Swartz, swear that I will be faithful to the Republic of South Africa and will obey, respect, and uphold the Constitution and all other laws of the Republic. And I solemnly swear to perform my functions as a member of the National Assembly to the best of my ability.
Those who took the oath, please raise your right hands and say, "So help me God."
So help me God.
Those who took the affirmation, please say, "I do." Are there any members who did not get a chance to be sworn in? Everybody has been sworn in. We will now proceed at D of program that relates to
Chief Justice.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you very much. We wanted to request for a 30-minute break to have a caucus before we start with the process of nominating the speaker and deputy speaker. So we are requesting that we should take a 30 minutes break to have a caucus to consolidate the oppositions.
At this stage, what I propose to do, Honorable Member, is to read what I need to read, and then once I've finished that, we can then take it from there. So I need to read this first, and then we will look at whether we can have a break or not. The members having been sworn in, we will now proceed to the election of office bearers as envisaged in sections 52(1) and 86(1) of the Constitution. As I indicated earlier on, I have made rules for the conduct of this meeting as contemplated by the Constitution in item 9, schedule 3. Understand that copies of the rules are on your desks. I also, as indicated earlier on, have indicated that I have appointed the following persons to be the returning officers to assist me in the proceedings of these. They are Mr. X. George as returning officer and the following as assistant returning officers. Mr. M. Paso, Ms. T.V. Lyons, Mr. T.R. Malime, Advocate V.P. Ngaleka, Mr. M.H. Plachis, Advocate J. Manyange, Mr. A.T. Nahe, Mr. P. Handik, Advocate A.A. Ephraim, Mr. F.J. Basson, Ms. R. Tinda, Mr. M. Doti, Ms. N.C. Manjezi, Mr. G. Matakane, Advocate N. Mongo, Mr. K.I. Buso, Ms. C.N. Bengu, and Ms. F. Ismail. As I indicated earlier on, they have all taken the oath or affirmation, as the case may be, for such office before me.
Determination of the first sitting of the National Assembly by the Chief Justice in terms of Section 51(1) of the Constitution. Following upon the declaration of the national and provincial election results by the Independent Electoral Commission on Sunday, 2nd June 2024, I, the undersigned, Raymond Nyamezeli Mlungisi Zondo, Chief Justice of the Republic of South Africa, hereby determine in terms of Section 51, subsection 1 of the Constitution that the first sitting of the National Assembly shall be on Friday, 14 June 2024 at 10 a.m. Signed in Johannesburg on this Monday, the 10th of June 2024.
Thank you, Secretary. The meeting will now proceed to the election of a Speaker of this House. Before I call for nominations, I have to remind members that in terms of the Constitution, each nomination must be submitted on the prescribed form and duly seconded. Furthermore, I have to draw the attention of the members, especially to item 4 of Part A of Schedule 3 of the Constitution, in terms of which there may be no debate. There will now be an opportunity for nominations for Speaker of the National Assembly.
Chief Justice.
I will attend to you just now.
But we have asked for a break. It's basic. Can we be given a break to caucus, please?
Was it Honorable Shivambu who had requested an adjournment? Do you want to make your request again?
Can we make a request to have a break for 30 minutes to have a caucus about the process that is about to happen now? We want to consolidate our position, and it's constitutional to make this request. It's within the law. How do you refuse us to talk?
You are asking
you can't
for
suppress the freedom to talk.
You are asking for how long? 15 minutes?
I said 30.
30.
Yes.
And the purpose is?
Caucus about the process that is about to happen now.
But why would you not have caucused before?
We want to consolidate the position now. Chief Justice, we want to consolidate the position. It's allowed, it's a request, it's allowed to make a request. It's within the Constitution. Please protect our rights.
Well, you know, everybody has known we are going to have this first sitting today for quite some time now.
Can we please allow us our right to go and consolidate a position? It's a request that as members of parliament must be allowed to make. Don't force feed us a different approach. We are asking for a caucus for 30 minutes now. Please.
Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to allow a comfort break. I'm going to allow a comfort break of 15 minutes, and then we are going to return. Secretary, 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 Secretary. Yeah. The proceedings are then suspended for now.
We're not going to need these mics, most. Can put them aside.
Yeah, no, we're not going to need them.
So they can put them aside.
Yeah, but then confirm the time.
Okay.
My voice is too thin according to Mario.
We're coming back now.
It's open. Can they remove? It's still be. Can they remove? Can I?
Still on, eh? Hello, still on. Rangers.
Yes, Honorable Member.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chief Justice. My name is Penny from the ANC. I hereby nominate for the candidate of a Speaker, Honorable Thokozile Angela Didiza. I here submit.
Is there a seconder? There is a seconder there. Yes, go ahead.
Thank you very much, Chief Justice. My name is Supra Obakeng Ramueletsi Mahumapil. I stand to second the nomination of the Honorable Angela Thokozile Didiza as the Speaker of the 7th Parliament of the Republic of South Africa. Thank you very much.
It's a requirement that the acceptance will be in writing, but I do nevertheless want to ask whether the nominee will accept the nomination.
Chief Justice, my name is Angela Thokozile Didiza. I hereby accept the nomination as the Speaker of the National Assembly.
Thank you very much. Are there other nominations? Okay, thank you. We'll wait for the nomination form. Yeah.
Chief Justice.
Yes.
I have a nomination for the position of Speaker for the 7th Parliament.
Oh, please hold on. I will give you a chance just now. We're just waiting for the nomination form. Ms. Thokozile Angela Didiza, I have now been finished with the nomination form. May I confirm that the signature below your name on this form is your signature?
Chief Justice, I wish to confirm that the signature on the nomination form is mine.
Thank you. Thank you. Are there other nominations?
Yes, there is.
Yes.
My name is Vuyolwethu Zongola Udosini. I am nominating Untombo Vuyo Veronica Mente for the position of Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Any seconder? I don't see any hand. Okay. Yes, I recognize the hand. Please.
Chief Justice, I support the nomination.
Oh, okay. What is the name of the seconder? Yeah. Mention your full names.
Bantu bonke Holomisa.
Bantu bonke Holomisa.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I can't see from here. Okay.
Second one.
Thank you. The nominee, do you accept the nomination?
Chief Justice, igama lam nguNtombovuyo Veronica Mente, ndiyayamkela i-nomination yokuba nguSpeaker. Enkosi.
Thank you very much. We'll now wait for the form. The form for the nomination of Ms. Veronica Monte has been handed up to me, but the person reflected as the second proposer or seconder is not the one who seconded, namely General Bantu Holomisa. Can I ask that the form, that error be corrected and the form be brought back? Thank you. In the meantime, if there are other nominations, I invite them. The form will be corrected and then returned, or a new one sent up to me. Are there other nominations? I don't see any indication. Okay. It looks like there are no further nominations. I therefore, yeah, are they bringing a new one? Yeah, okay. We are just waiting for this form to be finalized. I just want to remind members that the nomination form reflects that the first proposer and the second proposer should put in not just their names, but also their signatures. So apparently the latest form did not have the signatures. So if members can remember that. There are two members of the National Assembly who have been nominated, and their nominations are valid. They are Ms. Thokozile Angela Didiza and Ms. Ntombovuyo Veronica Mentenkuna. Since more than one candidate has been nominated, a secret ballot will take place in terms of item 6 of Part A of Schedule 3 of the Constitution. I therefore now suspend the proceedings to allow the returning officer to prepare ballot papers. We shall resume the proceedings when the bells are rung. You may take lunch during the break. The proceedings are suspended.
Thank